What's up, everybody? Me and Greg coming in, popping on through, just to make a day 81 video. We just got through eating some tenderloins. So he's guarding the fortress, making sure ain't nobody trying to come and get his tenderloins. But yeah, it's Sunday, day 81. Did not have to get up and go to the clinic to dose today, because I have them Sunday take-homes. And I only got about a week and a half or so. I know it's under 2 weeks to get my Saturday take-homes too, so I have my Saturday and Sunday. So I'm excited for that. Still 110 milligrams methadone. I'm still not going to go over 120. I have been at 140 before. Anybody who hasn't seen any of my other videos where I talk about the dose I've been in for, I was at it for probably about 5 of the 7 years that I was in the clinic. The first time, before I tried the Suboxone. But I wish I never went that high then and gained a whole bunch of weight, too much weight on it. But I was dealing with a lot of depression and stuff at the time too, so I mean, it wasn't just a methadone, but if you're dealing with depression and stuff like that, and then you're letting the sugar cravings and stuff that methadone brings on take over, and you really don't care, and you're not getting up and exercising or doing anything that much, really, for the most part, then yeah, you're going to gain a lot of weight. I mean, I'm not in that kind of depression right now. This time, my dose is not that high, and I've still probably gained 5 pounds since I've been back on the methadone from the sugar cravings. But I'm taking these B50 vitamins now. They're pretty good. They control a lot of sugar cravings and stuff. And I actually had to up the dose sudden because I guess my body started to get used to the 2 a day I was taking. And I was starting to get cravings for sweets again, a lot more. You know, like, I still have a craving to eat something sweet every day, no matter what. Like, that's how vicious the sugar cravings are on this medicine. But still, as long as you can keep it down to a, better level, it's all good. Spent the whole weekend with my girl, just chilling and watching some movies and stuff, and watched the funeral of Charles Manson. No, it's super interesting shit right there. And I've always been one that's really interested by serial killers and mass murderers, cult leaders, Jim Jones and all them kind of guys in general. Just, it's interesting as hell. The mindset of somebody who can murder all types of people or do them in a sex crime, and also be a cannibal and eating people, or having sex with a dead person, or being a cult leader, and how they're able to put this kind of charm and charisma off enough to where they can get not just a person, but groups of people to follow them in their every word. Actually, it's easier to influence people in groups. That's how the Nazis done it. Than, per se, like, trying to get a follower one at a time, and putting your charisma and whatever it is you're working off on one guy, and then getting him to follow you, and then separately run into some girl down the road and try and do the same to her. It's easier to influence people in a group and get a group mentality going on. Uh, it's like there's been studies and shit that actually shows that that's fact, and it makes complete sense. People have herd mentality, herd thinking and shit. So why wouldn't that be easier to do that way? You know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah. But yeah. So we watched the funeral of Charles Manson and some good movies, and just did our thing. Relaxed all weekend. Still trying to figure out getting somebody to do the mechanic work on this automobile. So I'm be driving again. It's terrible luck for somebody that just got their license back after 12 years, but it's just testing me, trying to see if it can bring me down. It ain't bringing me down, and it's not making me go and get high, or no kind of dumb shit like that. I'm gonna, you know, right out. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Trying to get some people to look at it, do some work on it, at a better price and stuff, Trying to figure it out. Yeah, it ain't gonna bring me down. As disappointing as it is, and super depressing as it is, you know, it's just a, life test. So, tomorrow, I'll end up having to, if somebody doesn't come and do something for this Jeep for us this evening, I will have to ride the bus home after dosing because my good buddy is going back on 7 to 3 shifts. He was working 8 to 4 for a while. So he'll have to go in, work past, which he's already been doing, but going in, work past, and dosing, and then cutting out. So I'm gonna ride there with him, but I'll get a good spot in line, and I'll get out of there earlier because there's actually a bus line that comes right in front of our clinic. It drops us off right and picks us up right in front of it, which is super cool for when we do need a bus. But you know, God, I hate the bus though. But getting there early with him on work pass, be way up front in the line, and so I'll probably get to catch the 7 a.m. bus out of there, as it comes every hour. So if you don't catch that, like 6:56 bus, you're there until 7:56, at least. So, but yeah, working on getting my old lady to do. There's a group for girlfriends and wives and family members, like brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers, all kinds of shit, to do with the addicts that go to the clinic there. Which is a group. It looks like my paper that it's only on Mondays, like 10:45 a.m. But I'm trying to talk my girl into doing it with me, and she's always said she will do it with me, and she wants to do it with me. But I think she's kind of nervous about it. But I think I got her talked into it too. So maybe try to get her to do that by like next week after what, Creed? After this automobile thing gets situated, so I can drive us up. What's the matter, little guy? Maybe Creed wants to say hi. Say hi, Creed. What's the matter, little man? What's going on? Is Timmy stuck in the well? Timmy's stuck in the well. I know. I don't know what's up. Oh, little man. Ow, you little bastard. Get them claws out of my neck. He's something else. Well, he's probably whining because his mama left a couple hours ago. And that's her baby. And he loves her to death. So he's probably always whining about it because he's been up her ass all weekend. All week, really, but stop, Creed. So, yeah, day 81, 110 milligrams. Still doing good. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.